Hey, so I am guessing you probably were like, I'm never seeing her again, or something like that. I just, it's been hard, and how would I describe it? I basically, um, you tried to tell me, and I followed your advice, and I was like, I'm going to remain optimistic that that is not the case. And otherwise, I would have jumped every single time if something fell off, like every single time. And so, whenever it was announced that it's actually very serious, I was not mentally prepared for it. Um, because I was like, you're you're not at all for me. So yeah. So I'm just like going through the emotions and dealing with that and crying at random times. And so yeah. And uh, from what I can tell, you've never been interested in seeing me, or yeah, you haven't actually been interested in seeing me at all. So it's kind of pointless. Um, what else is there? I There was something else. Um, yeah. So you seem kind of shocked and surprised that basically I am now looking at going wherever. Um, and it's because it has nothing to do with what you're saying at the moment. It doesn't. I'm just still reeling with the news, and I don't know what to do. And the reason why is because I moved back here for two reasons. And one was because I missed the culture, the other one was for you. And from what I can tell, you made your decision and you're very happy with that, and congratulations. But with that in mind, I don't know how to plan out my life now. I don't. I really don't. I thought I did, but now I don't. So, yeah, it has nothing to do with what you've said. I thank you for sharing things about, like, from what I can tell, you're very happy. You mentioned about being overstimulated and such, which honestly, for me, my overstimulation is being stressed at times. And I found just working my job or some of the jobs that it's helped me, not with the stress level, but it's helped me learn how to control my stress or control how I act or react when I'm stressed. But that takes time. It just, like, it was right place, right time. That's how I learned it. Um, so yeah, I know each person is different. Um, so yeah, no, you're like anything you want to share about your I'll just say boo things so that way nobody who's watching this video figures out or looks or anything like that. So yeah, with your boo thing, where was I going with this. But yeah, so you're welcome to share if you want to, if you feel comfortable. I will definitely read them. I'll definitely watch. I saw the videos and all that jazz. But right now, I don't know what to do with my life. I had an idea. I had a plan. Now I don't know. The only thing that I can think of is basically like, well, what can I do? What are my limitations? The only thing is limitations is money, which I may end up, I don't know, getting a job somewhere or something. I don't know. I just don't know. And then, so there's that. And then the other part is, so, job and work and figuring out school. And so for my bachelor's degree, I'm like, where am I going to go? Like, I don't know. I figured I'm totally making up this scenario. I figured a man would come in, knight in shining armor, riding on a horse, and basically pick me up and take me where he was at, and then I could transfer over there to get my bachelor's. And I don't know where to go now. I don't know where to do, or I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go now. And so now I'm like, okay, do I go there? Do I go, like, where do I go? So yeah, that's why I asked about countries in Europe for like, what is it like? Because I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just continue going after this half-hearted dream of working with kids. At least I'll work with kids. So doing that, and then so working with kids, but it's like, okay, where can I get my bachelor's? And so I was like, maybe a couple places here in the USA, maybe in another country, because I don't know what else. I So yeah, I don't know where else to go. I don't know what else to do. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, that's why. I'm open to any suggestions. I'll write them down, and going to basically do research on like what is the best college out of all of them. I've heard there's actually some difficulties if I go over to Europe to get loans. It's harder than here in the USA because USA, it's like, okay, you're here in the States, so yeah, you can get a loan. But if it's over in another country, they're like, I guess why? I've talked with someone and they're like, yeah, it's harder to get loans if you go to another country. So there's that. So that is a drawback. For here in the USA, I know there's a variety of colleges out there, but I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I don't know any of that. So yeah, I'm open to suggestions. And but since I'm still single, it would be one of those where I look at strictly about looking at the positives and negatives of that college, and just look at all of them. So, yeah. But I am open to looking at the college or colleges that you suggest just to see if that is something that I want to do. And just to give you a heads up, I'm pretty much only checking the accounts that I can still actually see. So, like your aunt, your cousin, yeah, that one cousin, and then your siblings, one of your siblings' businesses, and that's about it, really. Because basically, you've let me know you have really no interest in me, so it's really pointless for me to try any other way. And I don't want to put as much of an effort into all of that anymore, because I don't know what to do with my life now. So yeah. Anyways, I think that's really about it that I can think of. If there's anything else you want to say or anything like that, I'll be making videos, and then I'll be posting them probably on the 29th. So I've done that already. I've made some videos, and then I have it where they'll be released on the 29th. So yeah. Anyways, I'll talk to you later.